keep joining us. This lecture is being recorded. आज कोई lecture नहीं है हमारा, तो आज जो लोग डेमो क्लास के लिए आए हैं वो कल भी आइएगा, तो उनको डेमो क्लास मिल जाएगी. You can join my group where you can see my recorded lectures as a demo session. कल मैं पढ़ा रहा हूँ, आज मैं सिर्फ सुन रहा हूँ. And I'll be talking to all of you. Yes, Khadija will start first. Yes, Khadija.
Okay, sir. Assalamu alaikum, everybody.
Walaikum
Today is
assalam.
5th October, the day of the most unsung heroes we have who shapes the character, caliber, and the future of an individual. To me, the sole hope of human salvation lies in teaching. On this special day, I want to wish my best teacher who taught me intellectual lessons to enhance my wisdom and the quality of life, Sir Nadeem Shah. I was lucky to have a teacher as wonderful as you are. Thank you for brightening our day with your beautiful jokes and everyday positive energy. Attending your classes was the highlight of my day. You taught us in the most possible friendly way. I will never forget the days when the whole class mess up and you get angry and left the class after shouting. And the very next day you come with the dudgeon and the serious face and the whole class stood up and conciliate and says, Baba, we are sorry. You oppose towards bored and start grinning. And suddenly turns back and look with the wider funny eyes, writes off the whole class, start laughing. That makes our days happier. The way you teach your every student to call you Baba instead of Sir. The way you jokes and sings in the midst of the class. In a funny way, you compliment yourself and put a black spot with the black mark on your head and says, Nazar na lag jaye. The whole class bang their hands on the desk and says a lot. The way you taught accounting and those lengthy Sunday mornings, extra classes, call the whole class just the day before accounting exams and teach 3 hours without any break. Not only the way you teach, the knowledge you share, the care you take, the love you shower upon your students make you the world's best teacher. I am very proud to be a Shah Commercian, even though every student who studies there as a Shah Commercian would be very proud. Just because of Sir Nadeem Shah, I got good grades in accounting. I was able to teach my friends. That moments in 2 years and 730 days was the golden moments of my life. I indebted to you for life. A heartfelt thanks for being an excellent educator and the best mentor. May Allah make all God's blessings descend upon you. Honoring the best teachers like you on the eve of the Teachers' Day is the blessing of for sure. Happy Teachers' Day. Thank you.
That's very good, Khadija. I also really like and appreciate and adore um, the personality of Sir Nadeem Shah. I have never, so I got a chance to be there, and I personally know him. I normally, and I will definitely share your words with him that how, and he will be very happy having listened your words, right? And
Uh, Thank you,
so
sir.
I will forward because I have a contact number of Sandeep Shah. Like he is in my WhatsApp group, so I will share, right? And and I
Thank
like him because he remains very jolly, very much active with the
yes, sir.
sports activities. Whether it's a sports activity, whether it's any other fun, he with students he behaves like a student. So students love him. Like they die on him, ready to
Yes,
die
sir.
for
You're
him,
right.
right? So he has a spark, he has some hidden secrets that students only know that what Baba is, right? So those who are like we are actually, I have been taught by Sir. There is a very good economics teacher I know, Sir Ram, Sir Abdul Ram. I have been taught by Sir Abdul Ram at Shah Commerce. When I was in MA Economics, I took his classes almost 12 years back. So, and Sir Nadeem Shah is actually a best friend of my teacher, like Sir Shams. Sir Shams is my teacher, right? So, who taught me English as a language. So, and he's the best friend of Sir Shams. So that's why I also like him very much because he is the best friend of my teacher, right?
Mhm.
So I have known him for 10 years, almost more than 10 years. I have known him. Okay, Next, very good, Khadija. Next, who is going to be
Thank you,
next?
sir.
Next, please raise your hand for your teacher. Yes, Sonia is ready. Yes, Sonia.
Good evening to the respectable sir and my dear friends. As known as today, my topic is teacher. Dear teacher, we are wishing you a happy Teachers' Day. Thank you for the guiding light and guiding us through the journey of education.
सोनिया आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही माइक के लिए शायद आप सोनिया आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही माइक निकल लिया आपका यस कामरान स्टार्ट करें फिर अभी सोनिया आ जाएगी और डिस्कनेक्ट होगी कामरान
Yes, sir.
यस
First of all, sir, happy Teachers' Day.
थैंक यू
And
वेरी मच
from my point of view, teachers are the building blocks of our lives. They act as second mother to all students. On this Teachers' Day, on behalf of all my students, all of your students, and from my side, I would like to thank you and all my teachers for modeling us into worthy people to face the world boldly. Uh, uh, just a minute, sir. Just a minute.
ओके
Sorry, sir. My cousins, and cousins kids. Uh, as a student, we have been something thought to handle, but your individual attention, especially Sir Hasib, I know you that from day one, I call in your for the demo, and I hear your voice, and then I decide that, oh yeah, the teaching style is your teaching style is too different as I thought. I think I have around 50 to 60 teachers in till my tenure of study, but I like your style of teaching as I understand a lot of things from you. But
थैंक यू
from my side, I take the opportunity to mention you on the Teachers' Day, and how much all of you, all other teachers, that's how much all of you means to us. I take this opportunity of Teachers' Day and confess, confess that we may all not be in your good books, but this is the best day for all of us to express how much we love you as students. Thank you, Sir Steve, and all my teachers for being with us as we grow. We will definitely make you proud in definitely in coming sessions. For me, uh, teachers are also the guides who play an important role in transforming a student into a responsible citizen. They also serve selflessly and help us to reach our aim in all terms. Their contribution is not only limited to school, but it's extend to society and country. Those after parents, teachers should receive the due respect. Uh, that the day provides the students with a wonderful opportunity to be grateful to their teacher in appreciation of their work. Hence, I just can say that Happy Teachers Day, Sarsi, as youth, one day you say advise me that you have to sit in front of the glass and talk to you, so that you will know that how you are talking right now. So I started doing that, and now I'm feeling that I'm now I'm getting calm, and getting and now understanding my problems, what is, yeah, now what is my problem now. So thank you so much, Seep, and happy Teachers Day. Thank you so much.
Very good, Kamran. I appreciate that you remembered my advice, because you actually, when, why do I improve? How do I improve? I always think of my teacher's words, because teachers' observations are very deep, and if you try to cross your teacher, I think you will never be able to survive in this world. You will never go ahead. So whenever I listen to my teachers, I stick upon to their advice. Like I still remember one of my teachers' advice. Asi bhai stick kare. Like he said, stick करे जो एक एक्टिविटी करे उसको 10 दिन तक करे, then you will be good at that. So whenever I did any activity with my students, I repeated it. I repeated it 10 times, so that the students, they started using those things in their conversation. Like for example, if you give a presentation on daily routine only once, you will never understand present simple. You will never be good at it. Give presentation 10 times, but in a different style, different variety, right? So I appreciate you, Kamran, that you remembered my advice, and you have you have improved much. Today I found you speaking slowly and gradually. You are not in a hurry, right? So that's very good. I appreciate. Yes. Next, who is going
Thank you,
to?
sir.
Sonia. Sonia, are you there? Sonia, are you there?
Yes,
Yes.
sir, I'm there.
Start.
Yes, sir, I'm here.
Start.
Yes, sir. Good evening to the respectable sir and my dear friends. As you known as today, my topic is teacher. Dear teacher, we are wishing you a happy Teachers Day. The thank you for being the guiding light and for inspiring us to do well in our studies.
Sonia again disconnected. Yes. Next. सोनिया आपके इंटरनेट में प्रॉब्लम आ रही है. Next. Raise your hand if you are ready for your today's presentation. Yes, Asma, Halima, and who else? Sabah Qureshi. Asma is ready.
Assalamualaikum, sir.
Walaikum assalam.
How are you, sir?
I'm absolutely fine, Alhamdulillah.
Sorry, I was not available in the morning time. I have commitment with the doctor, so I am attending now.
Oh, no problem. You can also attend evening session. I don't mind.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. I have noted some points from the net.
Sure, sure,
I want to share. I want to share with you.
sure.
Uh, our personalities are a combination of our own unique traits and the impression we have absorbed over time. These impressions are so strong that they mold our personalities and make us into the individuals that we become. These impression or influence are mainly those of our parents, teacher, friends, and idols. Out of these people, a teacher carries the broadest definition because anyone who has taught us anything useful, not necessarily an academic subject, but any aspect of life that had turned us into a better person is a teacher.
Yes.
Teachers touch our lives in a millions of ways as they impart knowledge, skill, and wisdom that enrich our lives. They are mentors who make us capable of facing and solving the challenges that come our way and help us become contributing member of society and good human being. Teachers are such powerful guiding forces that through their teaching they have brought about revolutions in societies and changed the course of history and countries. We may like and admire many of our teachers. We seldom let them know what a good job they are doing and how we appreciate it all. For their part, teachers selflessly continue showing the light to hundreds and thousands of students, unmindful of receiving any credit or upload, but just needing attention, regard, and respect in return. With World Teacher Day just a few days away, means today on October 5, there is no better time to acknowledge, applaud, and appreciate what teachers do for us. Most countries celebrate this day on 5th October, including Pakistan, to generate awareness, understanding, and appreciation for the vital role that the teacher play in education and development. Respect and affection is reciprocal. If we give it, we will receive it. When we have a good relationship with our teachers, we will enjoy the learning process and achieve the most out of it. So let us make the effort to be obedient and respectful towards our teachers, and we will enjoy our school like never before. And there is no better day than Teachers' Day to show our gratitude to our teachers for all that they do. Happy Teachers' Day to all the teachers. And happy Teachers' Day, sir, especially for you. You are very good teacher and I like you so much. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you very much, Asma. You anything, or whoever has taught you anything, whatever it is. Like if suppose someone has taught you how to play cricket, that person becomes your teacher. If somebody has told you
Exactly.
how to walk, that person has become your teacher. How to talk, how to wear, and if somebody has taught you how to repair a bike, that person becomes your teacher. And you need, okay, you need to respect. You need to
Exactly.
respect every that person.
Even sir, we even learn from the children also.
Yes.
Elders even learn from children also. So many things we learn from them.
And one, at the end of the speech, you bad in this manner that when students do not give me attention, when they ignore me, I really feel bad because
Sir, maybe they never ignore you, just they listen you quietly.
no,
Online teaching and online teaching.
no,
Maybe in
they don't come in the classes. No, they don't come
okay,
regularly in the classes. They start taking a day off. It means they are not paying attention. They are not giving the
exactly,
100%. Then I start getting angry. You know why? When it happens, when teacher is too much sincere. Like some of
exactly.
my students, some of my colleagues say that you should not take your students that much personal. Like because
Like some people take sir personally
uh,
because I am also same like you. I
I
taught 15 years. I was very sincere to with my profession
uh,
because when you are doing your job, you have to be professional.
yes, sometimes I remember I reached two, three students home Now it doesn't happen, but almost 7 years back, a student was not paying attention in the class. I reached his home and complained against him, and their parents were like, they started crying that sir, and they like made me sit. They gave me a lot of respect, and they said, sir, what we actually are also helpless, we are also helpless, that because but you see that you have come here, and because you want him to shape up. And that was the day, I will tell you, that he was a student of mine in first year in a college. And in second year, the way he changed himself, that he did not take a day off, single day off in whole year. He got 100% attendance and he passed. In first year he failed, in second year he cleared his also first year he cleared his second year. And when he passed, his father came and said thanks, that sir, you made my life, because
Exactly.
I had no meanings. Where he was always the mark of mark of insult, wherever I went. Everybody said so bad words, but you have shaped him up. So I think that I have done one thing good in my life, that I shaped that child up. There will be more than one student, but I still remember him because it is a case of 2 3 years back. Because we teach from the bottom of the heart. Teaching is not my profession, it's my passion.
Exactly.
It's not my profession, it's my
Exactly,
passion.
sir. Because teaching not need MPhil or PhD degrees, that need passion,
Yes.
which not all people get. Just some people are teachers are who do this job like this.
Teachers actually teach from their heart, right? And
Exactly.
I teach from the bottom of my heart to my students. I never feel burden taking my language classes. I never feel burden. I love teaching my students in the class. So this is the reason that's why students also love me and like me, and they always love to stay
Exactly.
with me. My eyes,
Inshallah, sir.
automatically, my eyes automatically open in my morning class. I am quite worried about my class. Oh, it's today I woke up at 7:30. Oh, today is a Teachers' Day presentation. Then I woke up at 8:30. Oh, let's wake up. So I am worried about it. When you are worried about something, you
Exactly.
automatically wake up. Okay, very good. Thanks, Asma. Uh,
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
yes. Next, anyone who wishes to add something on Teachers' Day, a few words. You can also no matter you have written or not, you can start sharing uh, anytime. Few paragraph, a small few sentences. It's all easy. You search on Google and share. Yes. Who is going to share? Next, anyone? Sabar Tasneem.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Hello. Mm, yes, sir. Teachers play an important role in our life to become successful in our career. A good teacher helps to us to become a good human being, a good citizen of the in pandemic. The role of teachers is to make a good society, a good citizen. In pandemic, the role of teacher is the teacher who act as a learning facilitator of the young minds and guides them through online education. Hello.
जी आवाज आ रही है.
Hello.
आवाज आ
Yes,
रही
sir.
है.
Yes, sir. Through online education. Yes, sir. Online education. Then you can't understand just how it's hard to be a teacher right now unless you are a teacher.
Yes.
Okay, sir. So happy Teachers Day.
You cannot imagine how difficult it is to be a teacher unless you are a teacher. You have absolutely added
Just like
very,
yes, just like yeah, unless you are a teacher, yes,
uh,
it's quite tough.
yes, you are right. But once you actually, because people sometimes my students say, sir, don't you get fed up with teaching like same thing you have been teaching to the students, same. You say, but I am my students are different. if I teach same thing to a same student, I may get bored. But I teach different students, so different colors are there, right? So you never get fed up with the rose, right? Because rose is available in different colors. So my students are like flowers, and they have different
Because you
colors.
love teaching and
Teaching. My first job
yes,
was
sir.
was teaching job. I have never done any other job in my life. I have whatever I have done, like whatever I have earned, it's just because of teaching. I have earned name, fame. Yes, a few money also, but I think fame and name are higher as compared to money, right? People now know me till Kashmir, right? Kashmir, Islamabad, and Peshawar. People know me. So this year the graph of fame has gone quite up. Yes, Zubia is going to share something. Zubia,
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Walaikum Assalam.
There is a famous saying: teachers are the second parents of the students.
Yes,
Parents give birth to the children, and teacher guide and teach them to succeed in life, show them the path toward the success. And in society, in our society, take education is very to taking education is very sorry to take education is very seriously, and every parents want the children must be educated, and without teacher it is not possible. Teacher are regarded as the backbone in our society. They have the greatest contribution to build up the character of student, help them to become ideal citizen of our country. And um, the teachers from the history have gathered all that knowledge to help humanity. Teachers spend their life teaching students, directing them in the right direction, and shaping the future of countless students and the bright future. Teaching is the most influential job in the world. They are known to shape the mind of youth. Without knowledge, the awareness about the role they play in the development of student and society. Teacher is the one who does most selfless work. They don't charge money for everything like doctor, lawyers, or engineers. Teacher are part of our younger life to more a decade until we graduate. They help mold our mind, talents, values, social skills, and countless things. Teachers are in the unique position to shape and encourage the minds of people in every shape of life. Teacher is someone we have to give respect, encouragement, and adore. Teacher works tiresomely but never give up like you. Teachers' Day is to remind everyone that teaching is an honored profession, and the people doing it and dedicating their lives to encouraging kids to pursue their dreams and helping them to do it. Teacher, nowadays, hello?
yes, I'm listening.
Nowadays, this year may have given us tough time to the teachers, but our teachers have surely been a ray of hope. The way you have adapted to online teaching and have left no stones unturned in teaching us is remarkable. Your endless efforts to teach us are immensely encouraging. We are eternally beholding to you. This year, the mode of wishing you may have changed, but our respect for you is abiding. A good teacher can inspire hope, ignite the imagination, and instill a love of learning. And we congratulations for choosing teaching as a profession. It is a package of parenting, friendlessness, and teaching. We learn manners, discipline, and many other human skill from teachers. And the only profession that generates engineers, doctors, IT engineers.
Your words on your. I've observed that